Hey everyone, Andrew from Sector 80 here again. So here's the update on my base right now. Um, Still have about 8.5 hours on my command center to level 4. That's going to finish up tonight. At which time I'm going to start doing some of these upgrades that take a couple hours each. I think my academy takes 4 hours, so I might do that overnight. So it's ready to go tomorrow morning, and then tech center takes a couple hours as well. So going to be focusing on those. Of course, I'm going to upgrade my storage capacity a couple times. That of course allows me to hold more units in each of my platoons. And probably, since I only have a couple days before the raid, I'm going to upgrade my defense lab at least 2 levels. I want to get my mortar leveled up, and machine gun. It's okay to level it up. For the most part, most of the air that comes into your base outranges you anyway, so it's good to have bunkers. But mortars are the big ones to get leveled up, because the more range you get, the more damage you're going to do before they get to you, and it's going to help us, hopefully at least get a couple thousand points that we can get maybe elite rifleman or something like that. Right now I've been working on getting my mega tanks. I've completed 4 of 5 level 15 bases, and that's what I was going to take you out and show you how to do today. Show you what I've researched, and then how to take out those level 15s. So we're going to do this Eastern Horde right here, and I'm going to send my 1 platoon here. I've got 5 Razorbacks in this platoon, and then I threw in some riflemen just to kind of help if there's any platoons that try to come up to my Razorbacks as I'm fighting. I do have my 8 Cobras already built, so we're about 1 day in the game. I have 8 Cobras built. I'm about 8 hours away from having a level 4 command center, and I've got quite a few of my my units upgraded. So again, all you have to do is take down the command center. So that's our ultimate goal right here. We just want to get the command center down. So typically, what I do is I start over here on the left-hand side of the map, and I'll bring in my Cobras. And my main goal is to take out the defensive turrets that could bother my Razorbacks, because they're actually with the range is what's going to take out the command center. So I bring in my Cobras, and I know that they can take out this flame-throwing turret before anything else is really going to bother them. So can take out some of these little guys here that are hitting me. Might take just a little bit of damage here, but we're gonna bring them out just a little bit. See if we can. There we go. Pull them out. So as you can see, I am taking a little bit of damage, but these repair pretty quickly, so that's not too bad. Looks like I might still be taking some damage. Let's see if I can pull another guy out here. There he is. Once I get that down, though, a lot of these units right in here I can take down with my copters as well. Let's see if I can take down just a couple of these small guys here. Alright, so then what I do is I set my Cobras on defend, so they won't move. But I'm going to slowly bring in my Razorbacks, and I'm going to hit just a couple of the buildings around in here. What that's going to do is that's going to draw out some of these units, and as they come out towards my Razorbacks, my Cobras are just going to drill them all down. So it kills all those units before they even get close to me. So now what I can do is I can now safely bring my Cobras around to this side, and I can start working on this mortar unit right here. And while they're working on that, I believe that my Razorbacks can start hitting this. Oh, nope, the mortar started firing on me, and that's going to do a lot of damage real fast. I'm going to have to probably repair those guys before I come back in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this attack. I'm going to pause while I repair those guys, and I will be right back. Okay, and we're back here. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I'm again gonna bring in. I just micro repaired my my Razorbacks real quick. That's just putting a couple seconds worth of repair on them, so I can still use them. But I'm gonna bring my aircraft back out as well. And my goal right now is I just want to get this turret down so I can bring in my Razorbacks and Copters and take out the command center. So again, I'm just going to position my Cobras here, just in case any units decide to come out and attack my Razorbacks. And our Razorbacks are going to come over this way and start attacking that machine gun turret. Micro repairing units that take more than 5 minutes is kind of a common practice. You're going to see that you're going to need to do that fairly often when raiding or, you know, different things like that. You know, a lot of guys use micro repaired elite Valkyries with the suicide vests to take down some of the higher level targets. You know, there's a way to micro repair air as well. I don't know if too many people know how to do it, but if you simply attack a target, if you have your air repairing and you attack a target, only the units that have enough health to repair are going to attack the target. Now, if you take a while, then maybe say 5 to 10 minutes on that attack, 5 to 7 minutes, because 7 is the most, you can successfully get about 5 minutes of repair on the one aircraft that isn't repaired yet. Oh, that's not good. Wasn't ready for that here. Didn't have my Cobras in position. Taking a little bit of damage here again. We'll see if I can get my Cobras in here to do some damage without taking any machine gun hits. Yes, looks like I can. I was hoping to do this a little bit cleaner, but it is what it is. Looks like I got a mortar team coming around, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, so they took that down, so I'm going to hit end attack. And, ooh, I got a special ops. 4 mercenary Razorbacks deploy when your base is under attack, which is nice. That's basically 4 units that I can have that during the raid, every time my base gets attacked, that I don't have to repair. So we're going to go back to our base, and you can see Call to Arms says, you've now collected the Mega Tank. So I'm going to go ahead and hit collect, and that's pretty awesome. There you can see I could start building the Mega Tank right now if I wanted. I probably will end up building a few of them once my command center gets upgraded, and then I can upgrade my storage so I can hold more. That's going to be awesome. Okay, well, you've seen me take down a level 15. Took a little bit of damage, but nothing that we can't handle. I next need to start working on level 20 rogue factions to get my elite Warhawk. Those are a little bit tougher. I really need to level up my Cobras a few more times before I start taking 20s. But I'll show you that when the time comes. As of right now, again, just been focusing on researching basically everything that I can. I got some more research to do here in my academy. Got a little research to do here in my tech center yet. But we have 8 hours on our command center upgrade, so we have plenty of time. So that's what I've been focusing on. Hopefully you're doing the same, and we'll see you guys on the next video.